When you take the time to explore your inner world, you can make shifts that improve what's happening in your outer world that are aligned with what is most important to you. Hello, and welcome to the Connect podcast. This show is all about helping you connect to your soul's calling so you can take action on it. Because the sweetest success is a blend of discovering your purpose with the inner drive to bring it to life. I'm Sheila, health coach, lifestyle entrepreneur, and mom of two, best known for my online wellness programs, mentoring, and self-love passion. Listen in for inspiring interviews, solo chats, and Q&A sessions that will move you past overwhelm towards what lights you up. Stop accepting good enough and go for your version of great in your health, business, and relationships. Let's get started. Hi, and welcome to this Monday mini-sode where I share a thought designed to elevate your mindset as you live into what lights you up this week. In my work as an integrative health coach, I focus a lot on self-care. If you want to hear more about what that entails, you can listen to episode 101 or episode 107. You can also go to my blog at sheilabatello.com. The root of truly improving your well-being begins with going inward to assess how you're really doing and what it is that you truly want to experience in your life and how you want to feel. This involves asking good questions of yourself. I guide people through this process in my one-to-one coaching where we discover some valuable insights together to start to see progress in your wellness. For today, I'm going to share 5 questions that are a good place to start for self-reflection. The first one is, what are you craving? Whether it's food, your connection, mental challenge, luxury, intimacy, or fun, the thing you crave is trying to get your attention. You can choose to ignore it or sit with it to deepen your inquiry. If you're craving more fun in your life, is there a way for you to inject some playful practices into your day in between meetings or tasks? If you're craving connection, who can you make it a priority to call to initiate this? You can wait for it to happen, or you can take a step towards satisfying this craving and feeling so much better. Number 2, how do you feel about your relationships? Your friendships, your partnership or marriage, your connection to your kids, coworkers, parents or siblings. Do they feel one-dimensional? Are they life-giving? Do you feel like you always initiate or that they're too surfacey? Once you look at it, you can adjust who you're spending most of your time with and make shifts if necessary. Number 3, what is your most favorite form of exercise? I ask it in this way because this has proven to be a sticking point for so many people, and it can be the first thing to slide on the to-do list. My Q&A this week goes into more detail on this. So what is it for you? Dancing, walking, swimming, martial arts, rowing, yoga? Exercise takes on so many forms. When you think of your favorite form of exercise, it switches your brain into possibility, and you'll invest the time into prioritizing it into your life. Number 4, how are you feeling about your career or business? Do you feel fulfilled? Work is a necessity, and you get to shift things if you choose. If you're lacking fulfillment at work, you can make adjustments to how you show up in your working hours. You can look into changing positions, or you can try something completely new. If you operate a business, check-ins like this are very important so you can assess and make adjustments where necessary. Wherever you are, you do have a choice to find ways in making your work experience more enjoyable. It all starts with the question and what you're willing to improve on. Number 5. How are you supporting yourself spiritually? Do you have a spiritual practice? I like ending with this question because your spiritual beliefs are the underpinnings of everything else in your life. If you have a connection to your creator, for instance, you can lean on that as extra support. It's my belief that the force that formed you is also here to look to for guidance, inspiration, comfort, regardless of what you're experiencing. That can bring great comfort when you're transitioning or deciding what to focus on next. As you can see, each of these questions has many layers, and a lot of time can be invested into exploring each one. Each question is also connected because every area of our life touches the others, because we're emotional beings. Even when you have amazing boundaries in the different areas of your life, you experience something in one area and it rubs off on the others. It impacts your energy, your connection, and your belief in what's possible. I invite you to tune into these questions on your own to uncover if there's an area of your life that you could use some TLC. When you do, everything else in your life can potentially improve. Which of these 5 questions impacted you the most? Which one nudged you to pay attention to something that came up from within you? When you take the time to explore your inner world, you can make shifts that improve what's happening in your outer world that are aligned with what is most important to you. I'd love to hear if these questions were an encouragement to you. Let me know by emailing me at info@sheilabatello.com. You can also tag this episode on Instagram at Sheila A. Batello to let someone know who might be able to gain some important life clarity as well. If you haven't heard yet, I want to invite you into my newly opened online community, the Elevating Women Wellness Circle. You can go to sheilabatello.com/elevate, and you'll get the link to join for free, as well as a digital gift to help you elevate your self-care. We'll be diving deeper into some of the themes you're hearing about on this podcast, and it's a way to deepen your connection to yourself with a collection of others doing the same. Thanks for listening, and have a beautiful rest of your week. Big blessings. Thank you so much for being here with me on the Connect podcast. If you like this episode, please share it with someone you think would enjoy it. Also, if you head over to iTunes to leave a review, I'd be so grateful. Let us know what your favorite parts were and what you'd like to hear more of. It will help us have a greater impact, elevating many more people to grow and succeed together. See you next time.